Welcome to part 82 of the Lady Prince Hunter Baby Challenge. And in this episode, Remo, Mustafa, and Tina age up. Also, Lady Prince tries beekeeping. Her getting stung. But it's progress. She's gonna try and get egg. She's gonna sell the honey, but once she gets excellent quality honey, we're gonna keep it and give it to the next generation, which is the final Lady Prince generation. Anyways, I'm sorry I don't sound too enthusiastic about this commentary, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. My mother-in-law, which is my husband's mom, was admitted to the hospital this afternoon, a few hours ago, possibly with the coronavirus, and she's on a ventilator, and she may not make it. I mean, she's in her early 80s. I'm gonna cry probably, because I've known her for 13 years. She's a sweet lady. She's like a grandma to me, you know, because she's the age. She's old enough to be my grandmother, so if something, I'm gonna miss her. And Frank, however, he's not doing so good emotionally. His brother's on his way up from DC to handle things. Zoe is crying. I don't blame her. I was crying a little bit earlier today. She could die. I mean, if she ended up with the coronavirus, Frank and I would have to get tested. Because we've been around her. We seen her right before she went to the hospital. She could have caught it from anyone, if this is the case. These are sad moments. I mean, I'll keep you updated. I mean, usually I share personal things. Frank's not handling it too well. He's gonna try and keep working to blow off steam. And me, maybe I need to take a walk or something after this, because you never know. We're supposed to get rain today, but I don't think it's happening. It's coming later and later. We're supposed to get rain and thunderstorms today. We're having a birthday party. This is the episode which gave me the idea to make it only 30 episodes this generation. Because after this, I felt like I was stuck. Seriously, like right after this episode, I felt like I was stuck. But then I decided to do something about it. I decided to make her have, like in the seasons 1 and 2 of the Female Hunter Baby Challenge, Zev will occasionally have 3. That's what I decided to do here. I don't know why I was doing 2 at a time, which takes longer. I don't know why I was doing that. But in this case, occasionally she'll have 3. So that's why this challenge went by fast. And the Male Hunter Baby Challenge, with Prince, The second generation prince just aged up to from a young adult to an adult. So he's middle-aged. So he's got 30 days before he ages up to an elder. Usually I don't play with aging on when I do 100 Baby Challenge. I usually age up my Sims when I get halfway through the challenge, through that generation. Like if I'm on generation, I get through at least 12 or 13 before aging up my Sim. So I usually would have aging turned off. But for this challenge, for this series, and my male Prince Hunter Baby Challenge, well, I have aging on, and second generation Prince has aged up, and he's got 30 more days before he ages up to an elder, and he's only at 18 kids. So, and no grandkids. This is not even grandkids. I even checked the first generation Prince just for laughs, and he never got past 5 grandkids. I kid you not. So, all the pop-ups I've been getting of birth notifications, I'm not getting a single birth notification of grandkids. It's like nobody wants to have kids with have kids with Prince's kids. I don't understand. I mean, Prince just ruined it because he's evil. I try to make the second generation Prince good, but I don't think that's even working. I'm trying to breeze through it, but he's got 30 days. He's got 30 days to get at least... Okay, he's at 18, and he's got to get up to 59. So that's 18, 28, 38, 48. He's got to get at least 41 more kids in 30 days. You think he can do it? I sure hope so. It's also got to count grandkids. I thought I could do it, in just one generation, but apparently not. Prince is being a pain in my butt. I don't know how I did it. I did it the way I did it when I did Kai, for the first male 100 Baby Challenge, the first season. I did the same thing I did then, and I'm not having any luck. I really don't know what to do. With Prince, the second generation Prince, he gets with somebody and then he adopts. He gets with somebody and he adopts. We're just taking turns here. And it's actually going by fast. 18 kids in 16 episodes. That's not bad.
I released all my anger. I'm not that sad.
I'm just trying to deal with my grievance through commentary. Sometimes talking about it helps.
What is this?
I have no idea what that is. That's wild fish oil? That's something for Frank. Frank had that over here.
They're pills.
Yeah. They're in little capsules.
Wild fish.
I don't know what it's for, to be honest. Well, good. Remo aged up to a child. It's great.
When can I
When can you get back on? You just got on, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm just asking when.
Okay, what time did you get on this morning?
10, too close to 11. If we round it, then it's basically 11.
I remember you. Anyways, I just got a call from my brother-in-law again. And he said it's not coronavirus, which is good. That it could be a heart problem. Because she had a heart problem 8 years ago. But she recovered from that. And now it's returned 8 years later. And now she's in a coma and on a ventilator. And my brother-in-law doesn't want me or Frank going up to see her tomorrow because you're most likely to catch the coronavirus at a hospital. Well, that's all I know right now. Frank kind of blames himself. He thinks he could have done something sooner. Maybe he could have. I don't know. We saw her last night. Maybe we could have taken her to the hospital last night. She probably would be okay. She probably wouldn't be in a coma right now. It's sad. I will miss her. I'm going to say that much. If she... This next few days are going to be something. So I'm really going to... If she dies, I'm going to miss her. I'm not going to lie. I will. I think I've been crying a few minutes ago. I'm going to be crying again. She's like grandma to me, you know. Anyways, sometimes talking about it does help. Yeah. Hardly anybody touches the pizza. We're eating the pizza, okay, people? I don't care if you don't like it. You're gonna eat it. You're gonna eat it and you're gonna love it. I don't care. I make this pizza for my health. This kind of reminds me, every time, for the last 2 weeks, every day all we had was pizza. For lunch or for dinner. I'm not kidding. It's like either pepperoni pizza or cheese pizza. One day we had Supreme. And I'm like, come on. Today was actually a break from pizza. And it was kind of relief. I'm actually sick of pizza. It's really not good for my health, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I gotta lose some weight. I can't just be eating pizza all the time. It's not really good for you. I mean, eating it so much. I looked at the box of pizza and 2 slices of pizza, 700 calories. On a medium pizza. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? And I don't feel like that I'm that hungry. So, usually, sometimes I grab a couple sandwiches. Now, I don't feel hungry for 2. I just feel hungry for 1. I don't know. I just don't feel like 2 sandwiches anymore. I just feel... Usually, I have an appetite for 2 sandwiches. Now, I'm just like, nah, I can just eat... I can get full on 1 now. Same with the pizza. I usually get like 3 or 4 slices. And I can barely eat 2 now. I don't know. I tried the new cookbook. I mean, there was a mod cookbook, like little granny's recipes or something. I forgot who made it. But somebody made it. I downloaded it into my sim game. And I love it. I'm not kidding. I used it during my Prince Hunter Baby Challenge. Not this one here, but the Male Hunter Baby Challenge. I used it to make cakes, which you could put candles on. New cakes. That's all I wanted was some new cakes and some new recipes, okay? They even have sushi. Sushi tray. Nice. I mostly just made cakes in the first generation with it. Because we didn't have parties in the first generation. But in the second generation, you can be quarantined and have parties. Especially if you already know people. Just invite them over. We're supposed to be social distance. No. Sims don't get coronavirus. There's an occasional time my Sims do get sick. But they recover quickly. I'm going to call it the coronavirus. That's not funny. That's not really funny. I'm glad this my mother-in-law. With my mother-in-law, I'm glad it's not the coronavirus. Because me and Frank would have to get tested if she did have it. But still, heart condition, it's bad too. That's also bad. I'm praying, man. I'm seriously, I've been praying all day. I've been praying so dang much, I couldn't sleep. I mean, I don't like get down on my hands and knees and pray. I mean, I'm like, more like, I lay down, I think about it, you know. It's just like, I hope she gets better, just thinking about it. That's my kind of praying. I think about it. I talk to myself like I'm talking to God. You know, sometimes that helps. I mean, kid you not, prayers do work. We did kind of pray that it wasn't the coronavirus, and it wasn't. So, that's good. But even in a heart condition, that's also bad. I'm still going to be praying because it's also bad. She's in a coma. My mother-in-law, it's crazy. I'm going to miss her. Something happens to her, I'm going to miss her. I'm not kidding. If you can hear a loud banging in the background, there's like part of the metal part of the roof is banging against the side of the build, is loose and banging against the side of the building. And it's annoying as crap. I know, you get these metal roofs. Some people have metal roofs. And it's banging. Like, apparently the wind blew a piece of it. And it's blowing against the side of the building and making a rattling noise. And it's annoying. Frank's like, maybe I should go up there and fix it. It's like, heck no. No? We're on the 3rd floor of a building? No. You will not fix it. I'd rather deal with it than have something happen to him. Good. We're spending some time. She's spending a lot of time in her bathing suit. Don't get me wrong. I mean, what's she going to be doing? She's going to be working on some skills. It's hot. That's probably why she's still in her bathing suit. We're also going to be working with the bees. Don't get stung. I would never mess with bees. I'm not kidding. She got to bond with the bees. You want excellent quality honey, you gotta keep bonding with the bees. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Good thing you don't die from bee stings. Yeah, good thing you don't die from bee stings in this game. Because that would actually suck. I can't wait for Eco Lifestyle to come out. My bank account's already been charged. And the game isn't out yet. Here it is, the 29th of May. The game ain't coming out until the 5th, I think.
Epic, a fly.
You caught a fly. Good for you, Zoe.
It won't fly. It's not a fly. It's a cute fly.
Zoe,
What?
take your pet fly somewhere else. You know that spider that was crawling around here last night?
What?
I killed it.
Where is it?
I threw it away.
How?
Because I smashed it. There was like some receipt paper. It crawled under it, and I just went.
You said don't kill it.
Well, it was just crawling around my desk. I was like, that's it. I gave you plenty of chances to live. If it was crawling on the wall, it would have been fine. But it kept crawling around my desk. And no. I cannot have it like crawling in my drink or crawling on me. No thanks. I give it plenty of chances to live. But it chooses to annoy me. Anyways. We are actually getting close to the end of this video. She's getting stung a lot. Good thing she's not allergic. Anyways, stay tuned for part 83. Lady Prince works on skills and some for kids age up. So, there you have it. So, stay tuned for part 83.